गो लाइव कर दिया था
सर पीपीटी आसनी बा
तो पीपीटी आसनी के बोला क्यों आसनी
सर आसले ଏବେ क्रोम जान ଟିକେ ୱେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ଚାଲୁ
अरे प्रीव्यू आसनी बा सेट देखो
ଆସିଯିବ ଗୋଟେ ୱେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏ ଲେୟର ଅର୍ଡର ଟିକେ କଟିଯିବ ତାପରେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିଦେବେ स्टार्ट करो
हां
स्टार्ट करो
लाइव है जी
आगे हम कर दीज
ओके ठीक है ओके गुड मॉर्निंग वेलकम टू Vanik and we will start discussing current affairs. Just a second. The central government formed a 5-member high-level committee to review marketing prices of pharmaceutical companies in India. The committee will be chaired by whom? The committee will be chaired by विनोद कुमार सरावत और विजय कुमार सरावत और विनोद कुमार पॉल और परमेश्वरम अय्यर और सुनील कुमार. This is Vinod Kumar Paul, right? Parameswaram Iyer is the Niti Aayog CEO. Niti Aayog CEO is Parameswaram Iyer. P. Iyer is Niti Aayog CEO. This is Vinod Kumar Paul committee that is to review the market prices of pharmaceutical companies. Okay. So C is the answer. Okay. Recently, Nidhi Khatri committee was in news. Nidhi Khatri committee. What is this Nidhi Khatri committee? Nidhi Khatri committee is right to refer. Right to refer Nidhi Khatri committee. Right to refer Nidhi Khatri committee.
Happy birthday to me.
Sir, आपका फोटो.
Okay. Next. India's first dugong conservation reserve is located in which state? Dugong means it is also called as sea cow, right? Dugong is also called sea cow. It is seen between India and Sri Lanka, right? In this area, in Pak Strait area, that is called as sea cow. It's a herbivorous animal. right? Herbivorous animal. Dugam is sea cow. So it is obviously this Dugam Conservation Center that will be in Tamil Nadu. Right? Tamil Nadu Dugam Conservation Center. It's a herbivorous animal in the Park Strait, that is the area between Sri Lanka and India. Okay. So I was talking about the committees. So Nidhi Khatri committees was regarding right to repair. Nidhi Khatri committee and right to repair. Right to repair means it is especially for various electronic products, and these repair facilities are not available. That's why right to repair is going to be this committee is established by the government of India. Okay. Next. Okay. B.N. Sri Krishna committee. What is B.N. Sri Krishna committee? It is established for data protection. Government of India is going to establish a data protection law, government data protection bill on the basis of B.N. Sri Krishna committee. Right? Data protection, it came after the right to privacy judgment of Supreme Court. Right to privacy judgment. What is that judgment? That is K. Puttaswamy judgment. Remember, K. Puttaswamy judgment is a right to privacy judgment. Very important. K. Puttaswamy judgment. Right? That judgment says that right to privacy is a fundamental right. Fundamental right means under article, that is under article 21. Under article 21, that is right to privacy comes. What is this right to privacy? Under article 21, and that is under article 21 of Constitution is protection of life and personal liberty. Right? Protection of life and personal liberty, that is article 21. So right to privacy, K. Puttaswamy case, and after that case, B.N. Sri Krishna committee that established, that will establish a data protection law. Right? That is B.N. Sri Krishna committee. Okay. Recently, K. Kasturi Rangan committee was also in news. K. Kasturi Rangan committee. What is this K. Kasturi Rangan committee? K. Kasturi Rangan committee is regarding national education policy. National education policy is the national education policy, right, brought by government of India under the recommendation of K. Kasturi Rangan committee. Very important, right? There are two committees regarding conservation of Western Ghat. Western Ghat conservation. Western Ghat conservation, right? Western Ghat conservation. This is two committees. That is, one is Gadgil committee, right? One is Gadgil committee, and second is Kasturi Rangan committee. Here is another Kasturi Rangan, right? Here is Kasturi Rangan committee. Gadgil committee and Kasturi Rangan committee. These both regarding these both are important because their recommendations are followed by every government policies. So that is Western Ghat conservation. Kasturi Rangan committee and Gadgil committee. Okay. Next, most important, your poverty elevation committee. Poverty elevation committee. Right? What are the poverty elevation committee? In post independence poverty estimation committee. Sorry, this is estimation committee. Estimation means how much money you should earn so that you will be called you are not a poor. Right? Minimum level poverty estimation committee. Your most recent was C. Rangarajan committee. Remember C. Rangarajan committee. It's a poverty estimation committee. Another is Tendulkar committee. Tendulkar committee. This is also poverty estimation committee. Right. Then there is Alag committee. Alag committee, that is also poverty estimation committee. Then there is also Alag committee. Then there is Lakhadwala committee. Lakhadwala committee. Remember these four committees. They are regarding poverty estimation. Right? Poverty estimation committee, C. Rangarajan, Tendulkar committee, Alag committee, and Lakhadwala committee. Right? So these are all the important committees. Next. So here it is Tamil Nadu. Dugam, that is sea cow, that is seen between India and Pakistan, India and Sri Lanka near the Park Strait. Okay. Next, which mutual fund company was recently launched India's first auto index fund? India's first auto index fund. It was launched by ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund. ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund has started India's first auto index fund. There is another scheme by ICICI, that is Campus Power. Recently, Campus Power scheme by ICICI Bank, right? It is related to the students, right? Student loans, that is providing student loans. Campus Power, that is Campus Power by ICICI student loan, right? So A is so here it is also fast auto index fund. What do you mean by auto index fund? It is based on stock market, right? Based on stock market returns, you will get the return. It is based on stock market auto index fund, right? This is ICICI Prudential. First ICICI Prudential has started it. Okay, next question. Okay, Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is the main India cricket team, and his wife Ritika Sasde was recently appointed brand ambassador of which life insurance company? Right? Which life insurance company? It is Bajaj Life Insurance, Max Life Insurance, Edelweiss Stoic Life Insurance, or Kotak Mahindra Life Insurance. Answer is Max Life Insurance. Max Life Insurance. Who is the ambassador? Rohit Sharma and his wife. Max Life Insurance is the okay. Which bank has established Fast Dental Health Insurance? Fast Dental Health Insurance. It is dental health insurance. It is PNB MetLife, right? Fast Dental Health Insurance. Answer is PNB MetLife has started it. Fast Dental Health Insurance. PNB MetLife. Okay. Next. Which bank has started your Vigil Anti scheme? Recently, last month, Vigil Anti scheme was in news. Which bank has started it? It is started by HDFC. HDFC has started Vigil Anti. What is the purpose of Vigil Anti? For financial awareness. To financial awareness to the women who are of age of more than 40 age. Why the reason is they are the most targeted person by the financial frauds, right? Vigilante scheme. This is launched by HDFC Bank. Okay, next. HDFC Bank has also launched 30 minutes car loan. HDFC Bank has also launched WhatsApp home loan. These all are launched by HDFC Bank. Next, name the Indian Coast Guard ship that is recently inducted by Indian Coast Guard. Coast Guard means they will guard the Indian coastal areas. These were started after the Mumbai attack. Coast Guard becomes strengthened. This is ICGS Samarth. ICGS Samarth. It is a Coast Guard ship that is inducted by Indian Coast Guard. ICGS Samarth. Okay. Next question. ICGS Samarth is launched by Indian Coast Guard for coastal protection. Next, Sedapati R. Muthaiya is the which state legislative assembly speaker passed away. He passed away, right? Sedapati R. Muthaiya. He belongs to Tamil Nadu, right? Sedapati R. Muthaiya belongs to Tamil Nadu. He was a legislative speaker, politician, right? Passed away recently. Okay. What is Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu, who is the chief minister? M.K. Stalin. M.K. Stalin is the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. He has launched two schemes. CM Breakfast Scheme. CM Breakfast Scheme is launched by Tamil Nadu government recently, providing breakfast to the student. Okay. Next, who was the MK? Then after that, M.K. Stalin has also launched Inum Ijutum scheme. What is this Inum Ijutum? Inum Ijutum scheme is the scheme to bridge learning gap that created during COVID, right? To bridge the learning gap that created during COVID, bridge the learning gap, right? The student, they have forgotten the basic numeracy and basic reading writing. So those learning gaps to be filled by Inum Ijutam scheme that is started by Tamil Nadu. Okay, D is the answer. Next, name. Okay, what is the name of World Rhino Day? Name of World Rhino Day. It is what is the theme of World Rhino Day? It is nail it for rhinos, work being done to rhinos, save the rhino procession, 5 rhino species forever. This is 5 rhino species forever. When is the date? 22nd September. 22nd September is the World Rhino Day. World Rhino Day is 22nd September, and the theme was 5 rhino species forever. What are those 5 rhino species? White rhino, right? White rhino, and there is your after white rhino there is black rhino, then there is one horn rhino, then there is after one horn rhino there is Sumatran rhinos, and there is Java rhino, right? Java rhino and Sumatra rhino. So these are 5 types of rhino species that are present, right? So present in this world. So these okay, these are the 5 types of rhino. So theme was 5 rhino species forever, and the date is 22nd September. That is World Rhino Day. Okay. Next. Which country embassy in India recently launched Women Empowerment Project Saras with Khushi Foundation of Ghaziabad? Saras, that is Women Empowerment Project, that is Saras. Which country embassy it has launched it? It is Israel, right? Israel has launched it. Okay. Israel PM is Yair Lapid. Yair Lapid is Israel PM, right? They have launched Saras. Saras for women empowerment, right? Saras is for women empowerment. Okay. Next, Israel, we have relationship with that is regarding Barak missile, right? Barak missile. What is this Barak missile? Both Israel and India has developed. India-Israel partnership. With India-Israel partnership, Barak missile. It is a surface to air ballistic missile. Barak missile is a surface to air ballistic missile, right? Surface to air ballistic missile, right? That is Barak missile. Okay. Israel Prime Minister is Yair Lapid. Next. Why Saudi Arabia was recently in news? Because Saudi Arabia become the second largest. Saudi Arabia because the second largest supplier of Saudi Arabia become the second largest supplier of oil. Third largest is Russia. Russia is third largest supplier of oil. Saudi Arabia is second largest supplier of oil. Next, and Iraq is the first largest supplier of oil. First there is Iraq, right? First is Iraq. Second is Saudi Arabia, the leader of Arab world. Third is Russia, right? These are the oil supplier of India, top oil supplier of India. Okay. Next. So OPEC, what is OPEC? Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. OPEC means Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. Petroleum Exporting Countries. That is OPEC. When it is established, OPEC is established according to Baghdad Conference. Remember, very important these bodies. It is related. It is Baghdad Conference. Baghdad Conference. It is started OPEC, right? OPEC Baghdad Conference in 1960s. In 1960, OPEC is established according to Baghdad Conference. Who are the initial members of OPEC? It is Saudi Arabia. Kuwait, right? Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, Venezuela. These are the countries that has established OPEC in 1960s by Baghdad Conference, right? But where is the headquarter? Headquarter is at Vienna, Austria. Vienna, Austria is the headquarter of Vienna, Austria is the headquarter of Baghdad Conference. Okay. Next. RBI removed from corrective action framework PCAF from corrective action framework restrictions on which bank? This is Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Central Bank of India, Union Bank of India. This is Central Bank of India. RBI has removed the prompt corrective action framework restriction on Central Bank of India. What is this prompt corrective action framework? It is when a bank is not functioning properly. A bank, that means suppose NPI has become more than 10% or 12%. NPI has become too much, or the bank, if the condition is not proper, then RBI takes the control of that bank, and that is what we call as prompt corrective action framework. So B is the prompt corrective action framework, that is RBI. Right, Reserve Bank of India. It is established under RBI Act of 1934, but it is established actually in 1935. Right, RBI established in 1935 based on the RBI Act of 1934. Okay, Banking Regulation Act. When is Banking Regulation Act? Banking Regulation Act is at 1949. Banking Regulation Act. In this, according to this act, RBI regulates all the banks inside India. That is 1949. Okay, next. Name the institute that recently partnered with Kotak Mahindra Bank to launch Save Energy Mission. Save Energy Mission. Save Energy Mission. Which institute has partnered with Kotak Mahindra Bank for Save Energy Mission? It is IIT Madras. Save Energy Mission is launched by IIT Madras. Right, for energy efficiency. It is for energy efficiency, because we have to make sure that India has energy security. Right, that means whatever energy we need, we must produce that much of energy. That is what we call as energy security. Okay. Next. Which of the following points are incorrect with respect to Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation's Goalkeeper Global Goal Awards 2022 as of September 2022? Global goalkeepers, Melinda Gates Foundations, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundations Goalkeepers Global Awards 2022 as of September 2022. It is Ursula von der Leyen, Germany, has honored with Global Goalkeeper Award. It is right. Vanessa Nakate has honored with Campaign Award. Jara Joya has been honored with Changemaker Award. These all are right. This D is wrong. Right. This D is wrong. So D is the wrong. Right. Ready? See, whenever you see extremely difficult questions that you found difficult to remember, just leave them. Usually those questions do not come. But sometimes in rare occurrence, you will see such type of questions. Okay, next. Indian Navy ship INS that recently participated in multi-level exercise Kakadu. Remember naval exercise. Kakadu is a naval exercise, multilateral naval exercise, that is Kakadu in Australia. You remember this multinational naval exercise Kakadu in Australia, along with PATI maritime patrol aircraft. PATI maritime patrol aircraft. So this is INS Satpura, and PATI maritime aircraft. They have joined exercise Kakadu in Australia. Okay, exercise Pitch Black. Which country has hosted exercise Pitch Black? It is Australia. Right? Australia has hosted exercise Pitch Black. Okay. Then exercise Pitch Black, it is hosted by Australia. Exercise Vostok. Which country has conducted exercise Vostok? It is by Russia. Russia has conducted exercise Vostok. Okay. What is INS Shivalik? INS Ghadial. Why we remember INS Ghadial? Because INS Ghadial has transported medicine to Sri Lanka. Remember, transported medicine. Which INS? Medicine to Sri Lanka. INS Ghadial has transported medicine to Sri Lanka. Right? Okay. Next. Federal Bank and which bank launched pilot digitalization Kisan credit card? Right? Lending in which state and Madhya Pradesh respectively? They have launched in yes, Federal Bank and Union Bank of India, Federal Bank and Union Bank of India, they have launched digitalization of Kisan Credit Card in Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh respectively. What is this Kisan Credit Card? To provide small scale loan to the farmers, because farmers suffers credit during the sowing season and the harvesting season, right? That's why providing short term loan. Kisan Credit Card is given to the farmers. So it is started by digitalization of Kisan Credit Card. It is started by Union Bank of India in Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Next, World Bank. World Bank Board of Executive Directors approve a loan of how much to improve the finance and daily service delivery of Punjab. Right, finance and service delivery of Punjab. World Bank has given a loan of $150 million. $150 million is given to Punjab by World Bank. Right. World Bank consists. What are the schemes regarding Punjab? Khed Mela. Recently, Punjab has started. It is regarding sports. The scheme Khed Mela has started by Punjab. It is regarding sports. Okay. Who is the Punjab Chief Minister? Punjab Chief Minister is Bhagwat Singh Mann of Aam Aadmi Party government. Bhagwat Singh Mann is the Punjab Chief Minister of Punjab. Right. Okay. Punjab has launched another scheme, that is Lok Milni. What is this Lok Milni? Lok Milni is the grievance redressal portal. Grievance redressal portal of Punjab. What do you want grievance redressal? That means if you have any problem, you can directly write in that portal. That is not solved by the authorities, local authorities. You can write to the portal. This is Lok Milni, grievance redressal portal of Punjab. What is grievance redressal portal of Jammu and Kashmir? That is John Nigrani. John Nigrani, it is the grievance redressal portal of Jammu and Kashmir. It has launched by Jammu and Kashmir, John Nigrani. Okay. Now what are the World Bank? Next the World Bank. About World Bank. World Bank has 189 members. World Bank has 189 member countries. Okay. There are five types of banks in World Bank. Right. It consists of 5 banks. These are very important. Bodies are very important. International bodies are very important. One is IBRD. The first is IBRD. That is International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. For reconstruction and development. Right, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. What is the job? What is the job of IBRD? It gives loan, grants. Loan means that will be returned with interest, but grants means it will not be returned, especially to the developing countries. Right, loan, grant. This is IBRD. It is the first bank of World Bank. So here answer is $150 million. Okay. Next is IDA. What is this IDA? International Development Association. International Development Association. Right, IDA. International Development Association. It provides low interest or no interest loan to low income countries. Low or no interest loan to developing countries. Right, International Development Association or IDA. Okay. Next, International Finance Corporation, IFC. Third is IFC, International Finance Corporation. Finance Corporation, that is IFC, International Finance Corporation. It provides investment advice, right? All these things to companies and governments. Investment and advice, IFC. 4 is MIGA, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. Multilateral Guarantee Agency. Right? It insures lenders and investors against political risk. That means it is an insurance. global level insurance, right? Insures. Then ICSID, International Center for Settlement of Industrial Dispute, International Center for Settlement of Industrial Disputes. It is regarding dispute settlement between a government and any private company. Remember, India is not a member. India is not a member of ICSID. Member of ICSID. Okay. So these are World Bank groups. IDA, IBRD, IDA, IFC, MIGA and ICSID. Next, name the Indian naval ship that was recently decommissioned after naval dockwork in Mumbai. So which naval ship got decommissioned? It is INS Ajay. INS Ajay has got decommissioned. INS Ajay has got decommissioned. Okay, name the country. Name the country that recently won 2022 South Asian Football Federation Women Championship for the first time, defeating Nepal. By defeating Nepal, which country has won 2022 South Asian Football Federation? It is Bangladesh has defeated Nepal, right? In under 17 group, India has defeated Nepal. In under 19 category, India has defeated Bangladesh. Right. So here Bangladesh has defeated Nepal in case of South Asian Football Federation. Okay. Durand Cup was in news. Durand Cup. Where it is established? It is in Bengaluru. Durand Cup. That is related to football. Okay. National Games 2022. National Game 2022. It will be hosted in Gujarat. In Gujarat, National Game 2022. It will be hosted in Gujarat. What is the mascot? Mascot is Sahwaz. Sahwaz is the official mascot of National Game. That is in good. Sahwaz means lion. Sahwaz means lion. That is the mascot of National Game in Gujarat. Okay. What is the mascot of Commonwealth Games that conducted in Birmingham, UK? Mascot was Perry. Perry, that is multicolored bull. Perry is multicolored bull. Hello India. What is the mascot of Hello India Youth Games? Hello India Youth Game mascot was Dhakad. Dhakad was the cow. Hello India Youth Game mascot was Dhakad. That is a Haryana cow. Okay. Panchkula, Haryana. Hello India Youth Game. Okay. Name the state government that recently approved a proposal for issuing a letter of intent to Adani Ports and a Special Economic Zone Limited for Tajpur Seaport. It is West Bengal, right? Tajpur Deep Sea Port. It is in West Bengal has issued it, right? West Bengal Chief Minister is Mamata Banerjee. There is 30 districts in West Bengal recently that increased to 30 districts, right? Okay. Another thing is that world's largest religious monument. World's largest religious monument. It is going to be established in West Bengal. Monument is going to be established. In West Bengal. That is in Mayapur. Established in West Bengal, Mayapur. That is the ISKCON head office. World's largest religious monument will be established in West Bengal. Okay. Which state government recently signed MOU to support Meghalaya government for recruitment and training for medical professionals? Which state government has signed MOU? This is Tamil Nadu government has signed MOU with Meghalaya government for recruitment and training of medicinal professionals. Okay, who is the chief minister of Meghalaya? Conrad Sangma. Conrad Sangma is the chief minister of Meghalaya, right? Who the chief minister of Maharashtra? It is the Mr. Shinde. Eknath Shinde is the chief minister of Maharashtra. Who the chief minister of Karnataka? Basavaraj Bommai is the chief minister of Karnataka. Then Gujarat, it is Bhupendra Bhai Patel, right? So this is signed with okay. So Tamil Nadu has signed MOU with Meghalaya regarding training of medical professionals. Okay, next question. Next question is that regarding who has launched, which government has launched schools on wheels? Schools on wheels scheme. Who has launched schools on wheels? It is Assam government. Assam government, that is Himant Biswa Sarma, the chief minister. He has launched schools on wheels, right? Who has launched Vidyalaya Chalo Abhiyan? That is Vidyalaya Chalo Abhiyan. That is Arm with Learn. Which government has started Arm with Learn to bring the dropouts? Arm with Learn scheme, that is to bring back the dropouts, right? That is started by Tripura government. Tripura CM is Vanik Saha. Tripura CM is Vanik Saha to bring the dropouts. From dropouts mean those people, those students who got failed in 5 and 6 class and not coming to schools, right? That is dropouts. To bring back the dropouts, Arm with Learn scheme is started by Tripura government. Okay. Next, who has recently appointed acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court? Acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court, it is T. Raja has been appointed as an acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court. Okay, High Court India has a unitary judiciary, unitary system judiciary. That means like this. It's not a federal system. Federal system means like central government and there is state government. The central government and state government both have different powers. State governments are not under central governments, right? Under 7th schedule of constitution, right? There is state government, 7th schedule, there is state list, right? Where state government has power. There are various entities where state government can make law, and there is union list where union government can make law, and there is a concurrent list, right? Where both state governments and central government can make laws. So both are here. This is called as federalism. Different level of government, but state government is not under union government. Sometimes state. Suppose for example, the union government has launched PM Ayushman Bharat Yojana. Odisha has not implemented it. It is the choice of Odisha to implement or not. Right? Odisha has not implemented Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Yojana. Okay. Next, that means they are federal. But in case of judiciary is not federal. Judiciary is integrated judiciary. That means lower level you have sessions court, then you have district courts, then you have a high court, then you have the apex court or the Supreme Court. This is called integrated judiciary. Remember, in one case, High Court has more power than the Supreme Court. What is that High Court? High Court, what is that power? Power is under Article 226. That is the writ jurisdiction of High Court. Writ jurisdiction of High Court. What is writ jurisdiction of Supreme Court? It is under 32. That is writ jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Article 226. This is writ jurisdiction of High Court. Okay. Okay. Next thing is the power of writ jurisdiction is more. High Court is more than the Supreme Court. What is that? High Court can issue writs in any matter. High Court can issue writ in any matter, but Supreme Court can only issue it only in case of violation of fundamental right. If your fundamental rights are violated, then Supreme Court can only issue writs, but High Court can issue writs in any matter. So writ jurisdiction of High Court is more than the Supreme Court. Okay. Next. So here answer is T. Raja is the acting Chief Justice of Madras High Court. Name the state government recently announced first ever cinematic tourism policy. First ever cinematic tourism policy. It is announced by Gujarat government. First ever cinematic tourism policy. Chief Minister is Bhupendra Patel. Okay, Gujarat has also launched recently. Prime Minister has also launched Smriti Bhan. What is this Smriti Bhan? Smriti Bhan. It is a memorial, right? Memorial for those who has died in Bhuj tragedy. There is an earthquake in Bhuj. In Bhuj tragedy, Smriti Bhan is a memorial launched by Prime Minister, right? There is also in Gujarat was recently news for India International Bullion Exchange. India International Bullion Exchange, that is also by Gujarat. Bullion exchange. Bullion means large amount of gold and silver. Bullion exchange, that is established in Gujarat. Gujarat was also famous for Boni grassland. Boni grassland, right? Boni grassland, it is largest grassland of Asia, right? Where we have Asiatic lions, right? Near the Gir forest. Gir forest is also there. Gir forest of Gujarat. These all areas are near the Rann of Kutch. Boni grassland, it is near the Rann of Kutch region. That is the Boni grassland. Okay, that is in Gujarat. Gujarat was also used for Bhalia wheat. Bhalia wheat has got GI tag, geographical indication tag. What do you mean by geographical indication tag? It is given for 10 years for a product that is of high quality, that is naturally or natural high quality or artificial high quality product, manufactured high quality product. That is what we call as GI tag, geographical indication tag. Bhalia wheat, that also belongs to Gujarat. Okay, Gujarat was also used for PM Gati Shakti University, right? PM Gati Shakti University, that is Gati Shakti University was also in Gujarat. Gati Shakti University, that is also established in Gujarat. Okay, who is the Kerala Chief Minister? Pinarayi Vijayan is the Kerala Chief Minister, right? Pinarayi Vijayan. MediSafe, he has started MediSafe. MediSafe is insurance for state government employees. MediSafe, Kerala. Kerala has also started Soilia. What is Soilia? That is to control. Soilia is to control the lifestyle diseases. That is Soilia. Kerala government has also started, also launched OTT platform. That is what OTT platform is called as C-Space OTT platform. C-Space OTT platform. Kerala government has also launched Cosmos Malabaricus. What is Cosmos Malabaricus? That is Cosmos. That is a project between Netherlands and Kerala to study history between, because Dutch invaded Kerala. Okay. Then Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister is, who is the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister? Jagan Mohan Reddy. Okay, Jagan Mohan Reddy is the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who has launched Ladli Lakshmi scheme. Ladli Lakshmi scheme was launched by Shivraj Singh Chauhan, right? 2.0 for empowerment of girl child. Okay. Next. Recently in Kuno National Park, cheetahs were relocated. Kuno National Park, cheetahs were relocated. Name the state government recently announced. Fast ever. Next. Okay, another scheme. What is the perfume city? Perfume city of India. It is Kanauj. Of India. It is Kanauj. Kanauj of Uttar Pradesh. Perfume city of India. Okay. Fast night safari. Fast night safari. Right. Which state has started fast night safari? That is UP in Lucknow. Right. In Lucknow, fast night safari is UP is started. Next. Recently a cross. Prime Minister has inaugurated a chalk in a square in UP after Lata Mangeshkar. Right. After Lata Mangeshkar, a chalk of UP is now renamed. Lata Dinnath Mangeshkar Award. Who has got Lata Dinnath Mangeshkar Award? It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Okay. According to the new rules, Companies and Corporate Social Responsibility Policy Amendment Rules 2022, the expenditure for social impact assessment included in CSR spending cannot exceed how much percentage of CSR expenditure for the relevant fiscal year of 50 lakh, whichever is greater. What is this CSR? CSR is Corporate Social Responsibility. What is this Corporate Social Responsibility? Corporate Social Responsibility means, suppose an industry is established in your area, it also has it should spend 2% of its profit for peripheral development, because they are the people who most suffer because of the pollution and many other things. So for peripheral development, 2% CSR So that is corporate social responsibility. 2% of the profit that need to be spent. Okay. And what is this social analysis? What is this social impact assessment? Social impact assessment means how the society got affected. For example, if you are displacing in the people of urban areas, they are not. They will suppose, for example, you are transporting a huge number of tribals, right? They are living in a particular jungle or a hill. You are translocating them. Then that is, it has huge social impact assessment. But in a barren land, if you are establishing an industry, there is not much people got displaced. Then that is, it has low social impact assessment. How the society is getting affected, that is what we call as social impact assessment. Okay. Good morning, Kuntala. So here it is 2%. This cannot exceed. This social impact assessment cannot be more than the 2% of the total CSR expenditure. This is mandated under Companies Act of 2013. Okay. What type of enhanced new generation missiles were signed for the purchase of Ministry of Defence with BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited? BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited. What are the types of missiles? It is surface to surface missile. Surface to surface missile, that means like this. For example, another example of surface to surface missile, we have Agni missile, that is surface to surface missile. We have Prithvi missile, that is the surface to surface missile. But Akash is surface to air missile. Akash is a surface to air missile, right? These are ballistic missiles. And there is Trishul. Trishul is also surface to air missile. Surface to air missile is Trishul. Barak is also surface to air ballistic missile. Okay. What is BrahMos? BrahMos is a supersonic cruise missile. BrahMos is a supersonic cruise missile. What is this cruise missile? Cruise missile is that which has high accuracy. High accuracy, low range. Range is low, but accuracy is very high. That is BrahMos missile. It is jointly developed by Russia plus India. BrahMos, right? Most river of Russia and Brahmaputra of India. That is BrahMos river. That is between supersonic cruise missile. Supersonic means its speed is more than the sound. That is BrahMos missile. Okay. Next. With which organization did the National Cadet Corps (NCC) recently sign a memorandum of understanding to achieve universal goal of clean water bodies? Universal goal of clean water bodies. Which organization NCC has signed? It is United Nations Environmental Program. A is the answer. United Nations Environmental Program. A is the answer. Okay. Which payment company has recently collaborated with NPCI? NPCI, that is National Payment Corporation of India. Remember, any scheme related to payment and UPI that will be monitored by the NPCI. NPCI is established under Payment and Settlement Act. Payment and Settlement Act of 2007. Payment and Settlement Act of 2007. Settlement Act of 2007. NPCI is established. Okay, all the work regarding payment and these merchant accounts, this UPI that will be monitored by NPCI. if you see any scheme or regulation regarding insurance, answer is IRDI. Who has started is IRDI. IRDI will work all regarding the insurance. Who will work regarding stock market? It is Securities and Exchange Board of India. Any rules, any committee regarding stock market regulation will be started by SEBI or Securities and Exchange Board of India. That is established in 1992. That is a statutory body. Okay. So which payment company has recently collaborated with NPCI to enable merchant payments via UPI? That is TerraPay. TerraPay has started merchant payments via UPI. Okay. Which cooperative bank license has cancelled by Reserve Bank of India (RBI) due to its inadequate capital and earning prospects and its failure to comply with the requirements? Failure to comply with the requirements of Banking Regulation Act. See, Banking Regulation Act comes in 1949. Remember, Banking Regulation Act, it came in 1949, by which RBI controls all the banks inside India. If banking related any scheme, any steps is taken, any fine, that will be imposed by RBI. Never the State Bank of India. State Bank of India don't have any power with respect to other banks. Would be only RBI has the power. Okay. Which cooperative bank license has been cancelled? It is Lakshmi Cooperative Bank license has been cancelled due to inadequate capital. B is the answer. Which airline recently signed memorandum of understanding with the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Indian Institute of Petroleum for Sustainable Aviation Fuel? For Indian Institute of Petroleum for Sustainable Aviation Fuel. What do you mean by sustainable aviation fuel? Sustainable aviation fuel means those fuels that are used in flight, but there will be no carbon emission, right? Or there will be less carbon emission that will not be harmful to the environment. That is sustainable aviation fuel. Okay. Which airline recently memorandum MOU with the CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, right? Okay. So this is Tata Group Airlines has started with CSIR. Who is the chief of CSIR? First women chief Kalai Sevi. Dr. Kalai Sevi is the chief of CSIR, right? Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. Who is the chief of DRDO? DRDO chief is Dr. Kamath. Dr. Kamath is the chief of DRDO. Okay. Who is the chief of ISRO? ISRO is Samir V. Kamath is the chief of DRDO. Who is the chief of ISRO? ISRO is ISRO chief is your S. Somnath. S. Somnath is the chief of ISRO. Right. ISRO chief is S. Somnath. And DRDO is Samir V. Kamath. Samir V. Kamath is the chief of DRDO. Right. See, CSIR got established in 1942. CSIR got established in 1942. DRDO got established when DRDO got established 1958. In 1958, DRDO get established. Okay, and ISRO got established in ISRO chief is S. Somnath. ISRO got established in 1969. So first CSIR, then your DRDO, then ISRO. These are the establishment. Okay. ISRO headquarters is at Bengaluru, Karnataka. Nalathambi Kalai Selvi. Nalathambi Kalai Selvi is the chief of CSIR. First women chief of CSIR. Most important. Okay. Who is the chief of our JNU? First women vice chancellor. It is Shanti Sri Dhulipudi Pandit. Shanti Sri Dhulipudi Pandit is the first women vice chancellor of JNU. Who is the first women president of Honduras? Who is the first women president of Honduras? It is Xiomara Castro. Xiomara Castro is the first women chief of Honduras. Okay, so your answer is A. Which life insurance company recently became the first in India to have 74% foreign shareholding? It is Aegis Federal Life Insurance. 2017%, 74% foreign shareholding, that is Aegis Federal Life Insurance. Okay, what is the difference between FDI and FII? FDI is foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment. What is FII? What it is? Foreign institutional investment. Institutional investment. Foreign institutional investment is FII. It is also called FPI or foreign portfolio investment. Right? Foreign portfolio investment or FPI. Foreign institutional investment, that is FII. FDI is foreign direct investment. Remember, FDI is constant. FDI is constant. Constant means it is stable. If suppose a company industry has established in India, that is FDI. But FII, that is the investment in stock market. Stock market, that is highly volatile. So anytime it is highly volatile. So anytime that can flow outside India. FII is, so that's why it is unstable. Next, who recently resigned from the position of acting or interim president of Indian Olympic Association? Indian Olympic Association, Anil Khanna has recently resigned from the position of acting president. Anil Khanna. Okay. As per recent announcement, International Cricket Council (ICC), International Cricket Council (ICC), in September 2022, which stadium will host 2023 edition and 2025 edition of ICC World Championship? So it will be the World Championship. Which stadium? That will be Oval and in the Lord's Stadium of England. C. Oval and the Lord's Stadium of England, that will host the ICC 2023 and 25 edition of World Championship. Okay. What is the theme of International Day of Sign Languages? International theme of sign languages, that is observed on 23rd September. Right? See, International Day of Sign Languages are observed in 23rd September. Okay, remember, Sign Languages Day is that is 23rd September. What is International Day of Sign Languages? That is that is the symbolic gesture. That is to talk with the deafs. Those people who are deaf, how to talk with them? That is by signs. That is sign languages. So here the theme was sign languages unite us. Sign language unite us is the theme of International Day of Sign Languages. Okay. Next. When is the World Rose Day 2022 is observed across the globe? World Rose Day. What is the purpose of World Rose Day? It is to give it is for cancer patients, right? To encourage cancer patient, World Rose Day is celebrated across the world. That is in 22nd September. A is the answer. World Rose Day. This is for cancer patients. Cancer patients, World Rose Day. Okay. What is ELISA test? ELISA test, it is for dengue. Remember, ELISA test, it is used for dengue, and ELISA test, this is the most important question. It is for dengue and AIDS or HIV. HIV and AIDS both are different. AIDS is the third stage of HIV. The highest stage of upmost stage of HIV is AIDS. So ELISA test is for dengue and HIV. Okay. Next. Government of India has launched scheme for special assistance for two states. Capital investment. Under the schemes of financial assistance, provide state government in the form of how much interest-free loan for capital investment projects. For capital investment project, what do you mean by capital expenditure and revenue expenditure? Revenue expenditure means that is temporary expenditure. For example, you are using petrol in your bike, that is temporary expenditure, right? But you are purchasing bike, that is capital expenditure, right? Purchasing bike is capital expenditure, but purchasing fuel is revenue expenditure. Long term expenditure is capital expenditure, right? Purchasing a home is capital expenditure, but but spending on the electric bills, that is revenue expenditure. So it is for 50 years. So government investment capital. So those governments who invest more and more in capital, who make more and more in capital investment, that is, those governments are good because they make long-term investment. Long-term investment generates employment, right? Long-term investment, they generate employment for future generation. They are always beneficial. But revenue expenditure, these are especially for the poor people, or many times they are uses for political gains, right? Vote bank politics. So revenue expenditure is spent more. Okay. There is a difference between revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Which state will get world's first and third forestry university? India's first and world's third forestry university. Which state will get it? It is Telangana. In Telangana, India's first and world's third forestry university that will be established in Telangana. Okay. Telangana Chief Minister is KCR, K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Right. Telangana has a model of Srinidhi model. Srinidhi model. What is this Srinidhi model? That is Srinidhi model. All women cooperative. All women cooperative. Women cooperative. Srinidhi model. Recently, Rajasthan government has signed a MOU with Telangana regarding all women cooperative. Okay. Telangana is also used for Netharna Bima Yojana. What is this Netharna Bima Yojana? Netharna Bima Yojana, it is for the waivers, Bunakar. Waivers for the, that is to provide loan to Bunakar, that is Telangana government has launched it. Okay. Okay, where is Padmaja Naidu National Park? Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Zoological Park. Which state? Padmaja Naidu Zoological Park. It is in West Bengal. Padmaja Naidu Zoological Park. It is in West Bengal. Okay. As per Department of Promotion Industries internal trade report, which state emerged India's top investment destination between January to July? Top investment destination, it is Andhra Pradesh. It is either Andhra Pradesh or Telangana. Remember, top investment destination is always either Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, because they secure their rank in ease of doing business. Ease of doing business rank is one in India among all states. Ease of doing business ranking by Niti Aayog index. This Andhra Pradesh, they have rank 1. Telangana has also rank 1. Right? So they are the top investment destination, Andhra Pradesh. And if regarding governance, which state has best governance? In governance, who will get the award? It is Kerala. Generally Kerala will get award regarding governance. Regarding crime, who will get regarding crime? Crime, which state? It is basically UP, because it has largest number of population, so maximum crime. In terms of per capita crime also, it is UP and Bihar, right? It is said. So generally UP has, as it is the largest state, it has maximum number of criminals. Okay. Name the airport that recently in 2000 recently September 22 won the Airport Service Quality Award. Airport Service Quality Award. It is Cochin International Airport. Airport Service Quality Award. Cochin International Airport has got it. Okay. Who has got the award? Knight. Who has got the award? Knight of the Legion of Honor. Knight of the Legion of Honor. Who has got this award? It is Swati Piramal. Swati Piramal has got this award. Indian scientist and entrepreneur Swati Piramal of Piramal Group has got the award Knight of Legion of Honor. Her husband Ajay Piramal has got CBE award, that is Commander of the Order of British Empire. CBE award Ajay Piramal. Okay, Ajay Piramal has got CBE award, Commander of the Order of British Empire. This is given by UK. Who has got MB award of UK? Guru Swami Krishnamurti has got MB award of UK. MB award of UK, Guru Swami Krishnamurti. Who has got the largest civilian award of France? Largest civilian award of France. Who has got Shashi Tharoor? Shashi Tharoor has got largest civilian award of France. Who has got largest civilian award of Ladakh? It is Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama has got largest civilian award of France. Okay. Who has got the award? Mother Teresa Memorial Award. Mother Teresa Memorial Award. It is Dia Mirza. Mother Teresa Memorial Award. Who has got his Memorial Award? It is got by Dia Mirza. Okay. What is F INSAS? F INSAS was in news. Very important. It is for army soldiers. It is for soldiers of Indian defense system. This is a system in which there will be multi facilities. That means the soldiers can tolerate all weather. They can use this system in all weather. It is one type of special dress. There will be bulletproof jacket. There will be special helmets. All these things. Guns. This is F INSAS system. What are Nipun mines? Nipun mines was in news. What are Nipun mines? What is Nipun mines? Nipun mines, that is Nipun mines. This is for this is anti-personnel mine. Anti-personnel mine. These are recently launched. Nipun mines. Anti-personnel mine. Suppose this is border area, then here there will be Nipun mines. So it is the first line of defense. If enemy comes, they will if they put their feet on these mines, then what will happen? That they will blow off. Nipun mines. Okay. Beidou navigation system. Which country has launched Beidou navigation system? Beidou navigation system like GPS. Similarly, Beidou navigation system, it is China. Right? India has IRNSS or Navik. India has IRNSS or Navik. That is navigation of Indian constellation. It is like GPS. Suppose GPS of USA. Similar is Beidou of China and Navik of India. Right? Navik of India. Navik of India or IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. Okay. Next question. Who is the president of Hockey India? Who is the president of Hockey India? Hockey India president is Dilip Tirki. Right? Hockey India president is the fast player president. He is the fast player president of Hockey India. Who was recently appointed chairman of Appellate Tribunal under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act? Munishwarnath Bhandari. Munishwarnath Bhandari is the chairman of Appellate Tribunal under Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Who enforces this Money Laundering Act? This is Enforcement Directorate, ED. ED enforces this Money Laundering Acts. Remember. Okay. What is Jaldut app? There is a app recently in news, that is Jaldut app. What is this Jaldut? Jaldut, it is to measure water table in selected wells of village. To capture water table in selected villages. That is Jaldut. Okay. What is Meghdut? Meghdut. What is Meghdut? Meghdut is drinking water. Drinking water system in drinking water in Indian railway system, in Indian railway. Drinking water system in Indian railway, that is Meghdut. Okay. Which government has launched Chhatta scheme? Chhatta scheme, that is for rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is by Chhatta scheme, rainwater harvesting. It is by Odisha government. Odisha government has launched Chhatta scheme, rainwater harvesting. Okay. What is the nodal agency of Interpol in India? Interpol means International Criminal Police Organization. Interpol, International Criminal Police Organization. What is the nodal agency in India? It is CBI. CBI is the nodal agency in India. What is the headquarter of Interpol? It is headquarter is Lyon. Lyon, France is the headquarter of Interpol. Okay. What is Operation Megha Chakra? Operation Megha Chakra. Operation Megha Chakra is regarding, it is started by CBI to get in states and UTs against child abuse material. Against child abuse. Child abuse. Right, Operation Megha Chakra. Okay. Next question. Which country received recently tested newest generation anti-ship missile named as Gabriel V? Gabriel V, it is started by, remember this is anti-ship missile. This is by Israel. Gabriel V, it is by Israel. Okay. What is MA Khadar Committee? What is MA Khadar Committee? Recently news, MA Khadar Committee, it is on school education. MS Khadar Committee is regarding school education. MA Khadar Committee regarding school education. Okay. Then there is IRTS, Railway Real Time Train Information. IRTS system. It is by who has developed IRTS system, Real Time Train Information System. It is developed by ISRO. Remember, it is developed by ISRO and Indian Railway, that is Center for Railway Information System. Both have designed the both are designed IRTS, that is real time train information system, to improve the efficiency of train control. Which state recently announced Hamar Beti Hamar Man? Hamar Beti Hamar Man. This is our daughter, our pride campaign in Women's Day, Women's Safety. It is Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh will. It has announced Hamar Beti, our daughter, our pride campaign. So C is the answer. Chhattisgarh government. Who is the chief minister of Chhattisgarh? It is Bhupesh Baghel. Bhupesh Baghel, Congress chief minister. Right, Bhupesh Baghel is the chief minister of Chhattisgarh. C is the answer. Okay. Recently G7 was in news. What is G7? Remember G7, it is the top 7 economies of the world. It is established. It is international organization. It is formed in 1975. G7 formed in 1975. There are 7 members in G7. That is UK, Canada, France, Germany, UK, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, and Japan, and the US. Italy, Japan, US, France, Canada, Germany. France, Canada, Germany. These are the members of G7. Once upon a time, they are the top economies of the world. Right? It is established in 1975. Next. What is capital adequacy ratio? Capital adequacy ratio. Capital adequacy ratio is the ratio of bank's capital to its risk. It is the ratio of bank's capital to its risk. That is capital adequacy ratio. Remember, if any particular bank has more than 12% of, or in case of urban areas, it is more than 12% of NPA, non-performing asset. Then then RBI will take the control. Right? That is capital adequacy ratio. Okay. Next, BIMSTEC. BIMSTEC was in news in this month. Remember, it is established in 1997. Sub-regional organization. Right, BIMSTEC. It consists of Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Thailand. Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Thailand. Right, these are initial countries they have established BIMSTEC. Then after that, Myanmar got included, and Nepal and Bhutan also included in 2004. So member are India, Bhutan, at present, Nepal, Bangladesh, then Myanmar, Sri Lanka. These are the members of BIMSTEC. It started a Bangkok Declaration. Bangkok Declaration, BIMSTEC. Okay. The full form is Bay of Bengal Initiative. Bay of Bengal Initiative for multi-sectoral, technical and economic cooperation. Bay of Bengal Initiative for multi-sectoral, technical and economic cooperation. Okay. Here BIMSTEC countries. Okay. What are Nistar and Nipun? Recently in news, what are Nistar and Nipun? This month, Nistar and Nipun. These are Navy diving vessels. Navy diving vessels. This is launched in September. Nistar and Nipun. These are Navy diving support vessels. Support vessels. That is Nistar and Nipun. Okay. ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Indian Council of Agricultural Research. ICAR. It has started a scheme, that is Kritagya Hackathon. Kritagya 3.0. It's a hackathon. Kritagya Hackathon, that is Krishi Technique Gyan Knowledge. Right, Kritagya Hackathon, ICAR has launched. Remember, ICAR, it is established in 1929. ICAR established in 1929. It is a society. ICAR is a society. Society under Society Registration Act of 1860. Remember, Society Registration Act. So it is even Society Registration Act. It came in 1960. All the societies, that means one type of NGOs. All the societies, they are established under Society Registration Act 1960. Okay. ICAR headquarters is at New Delhi. ICAR headquarters is at New Delhi. It is coming. It is an autonomous organization under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Kritagya Hackathon. Kritagya. Okay. What is TERI? Dor Energy and Research Institute. It's an NGO. TERI is an NGO that is established in 1974. The Energy and Research Institute. Earlier it was Tata Energy Research Institute, but now it is The Energy and Research Institute. It is established in 1974. Headquarters is at New Delhi. Non-profit organization, NGO. GEF, global body. GEF, Global Environment Facility. Global Environment Facility. Environment Facility. GEF. When it got established? It's established in 1991. Under World Bank, initially it was established. Its headquarters is at Washington DC. Washington DC is the headquarters. GEF. The function of GEF is to provide fund to developing countries or poor countries to fight against climate change. To fight against climate change, GEF will provide fund to developing countries. Global Environment Facilities. Okay. Next. ILO, International Labour Organization, was in news. ILO, International Labour Organization. ILO is established in 1919 by Treaty of Versailles. Treaty of Versailles after the First World War. Treaty of Versailles, 1919. One of the agencies is League of Nations. Before United Nations there was League of Nations. Now it is United Nations. What is the headquarters of ILO? It is Geneva, Switzerland. It's International Labour Organization. Geneva, Switzerland is the headquarters of ILO. Right? It has got Nobel Peace Prize also. This ILO has got Nobel Peace Prize, International Labour Organization. It works regarding the labours. Okay. G20, what is also in news? G20 headquarters, it is at Cancun, Mexico. Cancun, Mexico is the G20 headquarters. What are the members of G20? There are 19 countries and European Union. 19 countries plus European Union. What are those top major economies of the world? They are G20. Okay. Who are those countries? For example, Argentina, then Australia, Argentina, South America belongs to South America, right? Australia, BRICS country, Brazil, right? Canada, China, then France, Germany. Just observe the developed countries. These are the big countries of the world. Just observe. Gradually you remember. And now India also. India is a member of G20, not of G7. Indonesia is also there. Major economy Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Italy, Japan. These are major economies. Republic of Korea, Republic of Korea, right? Mexico, then South Africa, Mexico, South Africa, Turkey, UK, USA. Turkey, UK, USA, right? Headquarters at Cancun, Mexico, and plus European Union. These all 19 countries and European Union, they constitute G7, right? Build back better. This was the recent slogan of G7. Build back better. Another body, NALSA was in news. NALSA. NALSA, this is National Legal Services Authority. Right? It is a statutory body. NALSA is a statutory body. Statutory body means all those bodies that are created by an act of parliament. Statutory body. It is established in 1995 according to Legal Services and Authority Act of 1987. Act came in 1987, but it is established in 1995. That is NALSA, National Legal Services Authority. It promotes justice for the poor people. Right? It try to ensure justice for the poor people. Okay. Recently, Kazakhstan has changed its capital name. Name has changed. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan capital is now Astana. Now Astana. Just before few days, it was Nur Sultan. Nur Sultan. So it now from Nur Sultan it changed to Astana. Earlier it was Astana, then it changed to Nur Sultan. Now it become Astana again. What is the capital of Indonesia? Indonesia capital is Nusantara. Nusantara is the Indonesian capital. Earlier it was Jakarta. See here the name is changed, but here the place is changed. In case of Indonesia, earlier it was Jakarta, now it has become Indonesia, that is Nusantara. But in case of Kazakhstan, it was Nur Sultan, now it has become Astana. Okay. GMAX was in news. What is GMAX? GMAX exercise. Exercise GMAX. It is with India and Japan. India and Japan both have developed GMAX exercise. Right? India and Japan, they have also MPX exercise. MP exercise is also between India and Japan. Dharma Guardian exercise is also between Dharma Guardian exercise that was your ASO exam, that is also between exercise between India and Japan. Okay. Next. Ambedkar circuit. Remember there are Panchatirtha. What are these Panchatirtha? These are important. Panchatirtha means they are the important places related to the birth of Baba Sahib Ambedkar. Right. What is that Panchatirtha? One is Ambedkar birthplace. That is called a Janmabhoomi. Janmabhoomi. Ambedkar birthplace, that is in Mo, Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, Mo MP, Madhya Pradesh, Janmabhoomi. That is called as Janmabhoomi. Second is Shiksha Bhumi. Shiksha Bhumi is London. Shiksha Bhumi, that is in London. Right. Third is Diksha Bhumi, that is in Nagpur. Diksha Bhumi, where he has accepted Buddhism. That is in Nagpur. In Nagpur, he has accepted Buddhism. That is Diksha Bhumi. Then Mahaparinirvan Bhumi, that is in Delhi. Mahaparinirvan Bhumi, that is in Delhi. Mahaparinirvan Bhumi, that is in Delhi. Right? Then there is Chaitya Bhumi. Chaitya Bhumi. These are 5 Bhumi. Chaitya Bhumi. Chaitya Bhumi. That is in where his cremation. Where his cremation is done. Right? Cremation place. That is in Mumbai. These are Panchatirtha. Panchatirtha. Remember, very important. Panchatirtha. Janmabhumi in Mo, MP. Shiksha Bhumi in London, where he has taken his education. Then Diksha Bhumi is Nagpur. Then Mahaparinirvan Bhumi, that is in Delhi. Then Chaitya Bhumi in Mumbai. Right? These are Pancha. That is this is tourist plant. This is Ambedkar Circuit. This is tourist plant that is called Ambedkar Circuit. Okay, Ambedkar Circuit. Which government has launched Panchamrit scheme? Panchamrit scheme is launched by which government? Panchamrit scheme was launched by UP government. Uttar Pradesh government. What is the purpose? To double farmer income. To double farmer income, Panchamrit scheme is launched by UP government. Remember, Panchamrit scheme, there is another promises that are Panchamrits. Panchamrit is also a promise. Panchamrit is also promises made by India. Promises made by India in Glasgow summit in Scotland. In Glasgow summit. Glasgow summit, climate summit. India has made 5 promises. Like your India has made 5 promises. That is like for example, zero carbon emission, net neutrality by 1970. By 2070, we will have net carbon emission will be zero. Net neutrality, net carbon neutrality. That is also Panchamrit scheme. Okay. So the lectures end here. And like, share, and subscribe. Encourage us. Thank you. Happy Dussehra to all of you and enjoy your Sunday.